everyone, and welcome to today's video. So I was at the grocery store and I was walking through the cake section as one does, and guess what I saw? Dolly Parton cakes. I don't know if you guys have seen these. I don't think they've been out for very long, but she has the banana cake and the coconut cake. I saw these and I was like, I have to try them. If Dolly approves, I gotta taste it. Now, I absolutely love Dolly Parton. Whenever people ask me the question, who is one person, living or dead, that you could eat dinner with, my answer is always Dolly Parton. Let me know down below what your answer would be. The reason she's my answer is because I just feel like we would have such a fun dinner. I'm all about having fun, having good company. It's not about fame or whatever. I just feel like she is such a warm-hearted person. I think we'd have the best time. So I wanted to support her and buy her cakes because that's so adorable. And look at the packaging. It's like pink and cute. There's like a little cartoon Dolly. This really makes me want to go to Dollywood. Maybe I'll go for my birthday, who knows. But I just think that's so cool how it's like iconic, honestly. Iconic Dolly Parton. Even though I love banana, I'm kind of like, coconut sounds amazing. So we're gonna be making the coconut cake today and giving it a taste test. Alrighty, let's begin. I just followed the recipe on the back. It uses quite a bit of butter and 4 eggs, which is a little bit different than the norm. When I was growing up, we never really had cakes that often. Like, we would for our birthday, and Grandma would make just a box cake mix of chocolate or something. I always really liked angel food cake. But I don't know, even now when it's my birthday and stuff, I never really think about cake. I'm always like, oh, let's go get some really good ice cream or something. So I want to ask you, do you guys think about cake? Like, is cake your favorite sweet? Or are you more of an ice cream gal? Because I just consider myself like a cookie and an ice cream girl. Alrighty, I just grabbed my whisk. I'm gonna whip all of the wet ingredients together. I have the butter set aside for now because it's a little too hot. But after I whip these up, I'm gonna slowly add it in. Should be fine. And then all we have to do is add the cake mix, and that's it. This is a super simple recipe, and we'll see how it tastes at the end. Maybe choose a bigger bowl than I did, because this slowly got very, very full. This is actually a bowl that I didn't steal it, but I kind of stole it from my mom. It was a hand-me-down. I think it was her grandmother's. But don't you guys feel like the old hand-me-down bowls and kitchen utensils are just the best? I mean, money can't buy how great these bowls are. That is why thrift stores are great for finding stuff like this. Oh my gosh, it smells like coconut. It smells so good. Ugh. Okay, while the oven is preheating, I'm just trying to mix this up a little bit more. I was supposed to do it for 2 minutes. I did a little bit under. If you do it in the stand mixer, you don't have to suffer like I'm currently doing. I'm gonna be baking in this cute little square dish. I'm probably gonna have some left over, but it is just me eating it, and I like to use this dish. It fits in my fridge good. I'm just using coconut oil spray for this one. I've actually been using a lot more coconut oil like in my baking dishes or any dishes in general. I've been trying to stay away from like canola oil and just kind of like those super refined processed oils. And it really hasn't been that hard, but the hardest has definitely been French fries. You can't eat French fries without peanut oil or canola oil. If I'm feeling like a French fry but I want to be healthy, I'll just make like potato wedges using coconut oil. They're pretty good. Okay, the cake has cooled for the most part. And it absolutely smells delicious. Like, look at that baby. Now, I don't think I'm gonna ice the entire thing. I'm kind of weird. I really like cake that doesn't have icing on it. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to put some Cool Whip and some of the coconut shavings like she said to do on the box. So let's prepare my little piece of cake right now. I just have to show you how spongy this cake is. And it smells so much like coconut. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So I went to Whole Foods and they don't have regular Cool Whip, they just have True Whip. Okay, that's adorable. And Dolly says to sprinkle sweetened coconut shavings on top. I'll do just a tiny bit. Normally I buy unsweetened, but if Dolly says to do it, You gotta do it. This looks so incredible. I wish you guys could smell it. It just smells like coconut vacation. Alrighty, let's give this gorgeous looking cake a try. I'm really excited. You can really smell the butter, like in the cake. Wow, this is really good. What's funny is the coconut sprinkled on top. I don't know if you necessarily need that because there's so much of a coconut flavor in the cake. Oops. Bite number 2, you know it's good if there's a second bite. I love coconut cake. I always forget about it. Dolly does also sell this icing. It's a buttercream icing, and I'm just not that crazy about packaged icings. I'd much rather have a more mild icing like a Cool Whip because I don't like anything that's like too overpoweringly sweet. But if you guys love the sugar, I'm sure this is good, but it's not really my thing. I'm way more of a Cool Whip girl, or whatever this is called, True Whip. Wow guys, this is really good. If I bought this at a restaurant, I would think this was like really good. So if you guys are looking for an easy cake to make, definitely recommend the Dolly Parton coconut cake. I don't know, we might need to try the banana one next. What do you guys think? Okay, too much sugar. I've been eating a lot. Alrighty, thank you all so much for watching. If this video can get 100 likes, then I will make the Dolly Parton banana cake, which also sounds pretty good. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.